Hi guys, welcome back to my kitchen. Today I have 3 easy breakfast recipes to share with you. Breakfast around here can be one of those things that if I don't plan ahead, it kind of throws the whole morning off. We homeschool and I work from home, as most of you know. And so if I don't plan just a little bit ahead, there are times when our mornings can be a lot more chaotic. So I wanted to share with you 3 of my go-to recipes for creating a simple breakfast. Now this first one I know you've seen before, but it's worth mentioning because it is a fantastic breakfast recipe, whether or not I have planned ahead. And that's why I want to come right out the gate and share with you this one, because if you're in a pinch, this one is great. It is a puff pancake, and there are many variations of this recipe. For mine, you're going to need 6 eggs, and I'm going to put those into a bowl. And after that, I'm going to pour 1 cup of milk in here and 1 cup of all-purpose flour, a 1/4 teaspoon of nutmeg, a tablespoon of honey, and a teaspoon of vanilla. I'm going to get this all mixed up, and then over on the stove I have 5 tablespoons of butter melting in a cast iron skillet. And basically you just pour the pancake mix into this and then bake it at 425 degrees for approximately 20 minutes. If you don't have a skillet, you can always use a baking dish for this. This recipe is so versatile because you could top it with pretty much anything from maple syrup to jam to sliced peaches or berries. It's great with a lot of different toppings. This next one I think is great for hiding vegetables inside of eggs and a delicious cream sauce, and it's Eggs Florentine Skillet. I'm going to begin by chopping up a 1/4 white onion and 1 clove of garlic. Then I'm going to get it into some olive oil, saute it a little bit, and then add 3 cups of fresh spinach. Once the vegetables are cooked down, I have 2 tablespoons of flour to sprinkle over. I'm going to mix it in to where it's coating all of the vegetables, and then it's time to add 1 cup of milk. Allow it to thicken, add some salt and pepper to season. I add 1/8 teaspoon of ground nutmeg and 1/2 cup of grated Parmesan as well, and I allow it all to thicken in the pan. Take it away from the heat, and I crack 4 to 6 large eggs into the skillet. Top with more Parmesan, and then I pop it into an oven at 400 degrees for roughly 8 to 10 minutes. This is a really delicious savory skillet, and it's perfect with a side of toast so that you can dunk into the yolk. Next up is easy overnight oats. If you haven't tried these, you absolutely should. They're delicious and simple to make. I put them in mason jars and set them in my fridge overnight, and the very next morning we have a delicious, versatile breakfast. So what I do is I put a half a cup of old-fashioned oats into the jar, a half a cup of milk, a quarter cup of Greek yogurt or plain yogurt, a tablespoon of chia seeds, and 1 tablespoon of honey, or you can use maple syrup. I mix it into the jar and then let it sit overnight just like the name says, and they're ready to go in the morning. These are delicious plain, but also adding some bananas and almonds, a little drizzle of honey. My daughter likes Nutella and banana in hers, or berries. It's all very good and a perfect breakfast. Each of the recipes I shared today can be found in the description box below. Alright guys, so that is it for today's video. Thank you so much for joining me in the kitchen today. I hope you enjoy some of these recipes I shared. I will see you on the next video.